Hello, everyone. I hope you can see me there. I'm not even know if I'm audible there properly. So I cannot see myself there. Let me just verify if everything is working. And to do that, I have to move to my YouTube. And yes, I can hear myself. And here we go. So I hope you can see me there, everyone. Okay. So great. So today we are here to discuss something else. We are going to talk about a YouTube new policy. And I was not supposed to make a video on this, but then I thought a lot of people don't know about this. And then I got some questions recently, in fact, today itself. And we do have some more channels. I don't have one channel. We have multiple channels here. So as I mentioned last time, so the entire family was on YouTube. Now, so let's talk about the new policy, and I will try to take up some questions from the chat window as well. So let's start with the policies, everyone. Now, YouTube has announced this new policy which says that you need to have. Okay, so I just want to read out. I mean, maybe I can share the screen with you. So let me just do that. Okay, how do I share my screen? I hope you can see my screen now. So yes, so I got a mail from YouTube talking about something important updates, and this is the update we got. So now, earlier, last year was very difficult for YouTube for everything. And so what they made, in fact, the advertisers, they left YouTube and they went for different platforms like Facebook or maybe some different platform. In fact, Facebook also have now video content. So advertisers are moving from YouTube to some other platform. Not all, but some advertisers. Now, why they are moving is because there are so many people coming to YouTube to make videos. And of course, right, YouTube is an open platform. So of course, everyone need to have that thing, which is everyone want to make videos. And some people do want to earn from YouTube as well. Not a bad thing, right? Everyone want to earn from YouTube. But then there are people who create good content, and there are some people who create not a bad content, but then they copy the content from someone else. They copy some porn type of data, some porn type of videos, not exactly a porn, but then soft porns, you can say. Or then they create some clickbait videos. And in fact, I have seen so many YouTubers doing that, right? Clickbait videos. So what they did, okay, they said, okay, let's have a benchmark here. So we don't want all the weird contents on YouTube. They wanted some sensible content on YouTube. So what they did, they applied a condition. So so if you cross 10,000 views on YouTube, then you are allowed to monetize your channel. So that was one thing. But then thanks to clickbait videos, there are so many people, they are making clickbait videos, and getting 10,000 views is damn easy. Now they have added some extra security or some extra layers. Now you need to have approximately 1,000 subscribers. So of course, if your content is good, then you will be having more than 1,000 subscribers. And if your content is not good, doesn't matter how much views you get, you need to have. I mean, of course, right? If your content is not good, and so no one will subscribe your channel. And this is one more now, which is having 4,000 watch hours. Now this is something which is very harsh. In fact, the current channel which we are going live, we have not covered this benchmark, which is 4,000 hours watch hours. Somewhere I was ignoring this channel. Maybe that's why I'm not getting this number of hours. But it is not that difficult actually. So first of all, am I affected with this? Yes, I am affected with this. Am I angry with the YouTube? Of course not. This is a normal thing, because when you say 4,000 watch hours, which comes out to be 660 minutes per day. So if you are a content creator, if you create a good content, and if you have 1,000 subscribers, of course you can achieve 660 minutes per day. It's not a big task, right? We have so many viewers, and even one person can watch 1 minute. If you have 600 views, you got your stuff, right? So that's very easy. Now the only thing is, there are so many people, they got demotivated. Now the only thing is, see, if you want to become famous on YouTube, if you want to earn from YouTube, you have to work hard, right? This is not an easy money which you get from YouTube. So you have to work hard, and when you work hard, you create good content, and that's what we want in this world, right? We don't want any content. We want good content on YouTube, because people are coming on YouTube for various purposes. Some people come to YouTube to learn something, not just tech things. Maybe some people go to YouTube to learn dance. Some people go to YouTube to learn cooking. So there are different channels available, right? Some people go to YouTube for entertainment, And of course, when you want to see entertainment channel, you want to enjoy it, right? You don't want to just go there and say, hey, this is not entertainment channel. So you want to get entertained. So of course, this is not a big thing. So you can achieve this thing if you follow some, if you follow certain things, create good content, be consistent, and you can cross this thing. So that's what I wanted to convey to everyone. Don't get scared about this. This is just a normal thing on YouTube. So if you are a good content creator, this is not a big thing. But yes, if you are here just to make clickbait videos, if you are here just to upload any content, then YouTube is not for you. So that's important. So that's the mail which I received today. And let me just go back to my face here. So yeah, that's the update from that. Let me just go back to my screen because I can't see myself there. Where am I? Yeah, it's here. So I can see how many people are watching this actually. I'm not getting this update here, so what's wrong? Okay, 16 people are watching this and 16 likes, so we are going hand in hand. So that's the update. I hope you have seen the things. Oh, make long videos. Yeah, that's right. That's one thing we can do. Okay. Any policy for viewer? No, viewers are enjoying. Viewers they don't have any constraint on viewers. You can enjoy. You can. There's no issue with the viewers. So okay. So let's talk about. So let's discuss some questions here as you are here on this channel. So let's discuss some questions. So. Oh, so the anonymous says the change should have bought earlier. That's right. The change should have bought earlier. That's right. Oh, how is my voice? Is it very high? Okay. I'm not able to detect if my voice is proper there. Okay, so I will just increase the voice here. Okay, that's perfect. So that's one update I have. Okay, so the change should be have bought before because there's so many unwanted channels on YouTube now. Okay, so next question is from Gaurav. Yeah, where are you? I'm here. I'm back. Yes, is it? I was late. Okay, perfect. Can you hear me properly, everyone? Voice is good. Voice is proper. Great. So someone says, please make a video on what can I do after committing Core Java. Yes, that video is on the way. I was trying to make that video in the weekend, so you can expect that video on Saturday itself. Maybe on Saturday, yeah. So I will make a video on what to learn after Core Java. So what are the different options available? Okay. Any policy for viewer? No, we have talked about that. No policy. Okay, so Prahlad is saying something which I'm not able to understand. Okay. So Gaurav says, I'm learning linked data structures and myself made it 6 functions run perfectly in first attempt except one function. I'm a good learner. Oh, that's great. You're a good learner. That's great, Gaurav. Okay, so Prathamesh says encryption and description. Encryption and decryption, right? Okay, you can just search on YouTube. In fact, I was planning to make videos on the network security as well. I do have some videos on network security. If you can see my older videos on the Telescope Learning channel. Okay, so in which year AI machine learning comes into picture completely? In which year? You're talking about the learning, the college degree, or you're talking about the 2015 or 2018, 19 year? So I would say by 2020, everything will be based on AI for sure. Some make a video about GATE exams. No idea about GATE exams, so I can't talk about it. I love coding. I practice coding daily, but I waste so much of time. How should I come over that? So where do you waste your time? If you're wasting your time on Facebook, on WhatsApp, the best thing would be don't stay signed in on your machine. Normally, I have this habit of keeping my Facebook signed in my laptop, but now I have just removed it. So what you can do is you just log out and don't save your password there as well, because if you have your password saved on the Facebook browser or the browser, then you have this habit of clicking. But then if you keep a difficult password, which will take a lot of time to type, it may reduce your urge to go to Facebook. Avoid WhatsApp the entire day. Send messages in the evening. That's one thing you can do. So don't do those things which are wasting your time. Why live in this channel? So what I decided now is I'll be making 2 content. One will be very specific to knowledge. When we talk about technologies, will be doing that on the Discord Learning, and all the other stuff which I want to explore. Because see, I wanted to upload any type of content on the channel, but somewhere I found, when I upload any content on the Discord Learning, I get some people don't like it. So I thought, okay, let's keep it a tech channel or the programming channel, and this would be my channel. I can discuss about anything. Example, I wanted to make this video, so I don't want to touch the Discord Learning for this. So that's why this channel. So all the weird stuff, all the, what do you say? I cannot say unwanted, but then all the extra stuff will be here on this channel. Okay, so next is please make a video on GUI in C programming. So I do have some animated videos on C, not a GUI stuff. But I don't know who does GUI stuff in. Okay, it's my nephew. He's asking for the mobile phone. Okay, please upload content on Node.js. Again, that's the same thing. I'm not good with JavaScript frameworks. So स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग सॉफ्टवेयर कैसे बनाए को जावा से? बहुत इजी है. जावा में कुछ लाइब्रेरीज है जिसकी हेल्प से हम कर सकते हैं. एक तो पहले ये बना दो कि वीडियो प्ले कैसे करते हैं जावा में, जो JMF लाइब्रेरी होता है, जावा मीडिया फ्रेमवर्क. यहाँ तो उसके हिसाब से आप प्ले कर सकते हो. वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करने का भी कोई ना कोई लाइब्रेरी होगा. अगर मुझे कुछ मिलता है तो मैं उसका वीडियो बनाऊंगा जरूर. So following your current video sequence, thanks. Oh, that's great. The new videos which I'm uploading, right? Yeah, you can go with that. Suggest me any software where I can write code to build and software. Any software where I can build a code to run software. I would say if you want to make a software, depending upon language. Example, if you're using Java, you can use NetBeans or Eclipse. If you're using some other language, you have to. Example, for .NET, we have Visual Studio. Okay, prerequisite for Swift, nothing. Just start with Swift. It is one of the easiest language. We want Swift tutorials and iOS too. Do you have Mac now? Okay. Yeah, I do have a Mac. I started learning Swift, but then there's some other stuff. I learned Swift last year. Yeah, 2016. So 2016 Jan, I learned Swift. It's been 2 years now. I forgot all the concept of Swift. I have not learned iOS frameworks like Cocoa, but then I've learned the language, which is Swift. Okay, how to learn Java programming language? Any ideas, sir? Wow, okay, is it a question? Just go to Discord Learning and watch the new Java playlist, and you're good to go. What's the use of learning time complexity in the algorithms? It will teach you how to make your software much more efficient, because every problem has multiple solutions, so every problem will have maybe 10 to 15 solutions. You have to select the optimal one. And how do you know that? So once you know how to find time complexity for the already existing algorithms, you can find it for your code as well. Okay, are this enough for complete web development, HTML, CSS, Go, Java, Servlet, JSP? Nah. Because nowadays, if you, depend on what type of web developer you want to be. So if you want to be a freelancer, if you want to have your own company, I would say Java will not be a best option. Go for Python, go for PHP, go for Ruby. But if you want to get into enterprise now, and I would say enterprise, we have to go for Servlet, JSP. But then in enterprise, we also use Spring Framework and Hibernate Framework. That's two things you have to learn. Okay, tips to crack product-based companies. How should I write efficient code? Most of the time, I get time limit exceeded. I learn data structure, but I fail to identify. You need lot of practice. Some people, they know things, but then it takes time to implement. I would say the best way to do that is by doing practice. So the more you practice, the more you will be efficient. As many interviews as possible. That's fine even if you get fail. Maybe something good is waiting for you. So all this failure, take it as a learning, and then maybe you will get a big company which you deserve. Yeah. So go for that. So do practice, and surely you will crack the interviews. Java, where is the question? The question gone. Yeah, with Java, what good mini projects to make? You can make any project, right? There's no specific thing. You can build library management, the typical one, or you can build a screen recorder, as we discussed with Gaurav there, or you can build a software which will post the videos on YouTube platform. So if I make a software, if I make a video, and if I want to upload that video on YouTube, so I have to open a browser, I have to click on upload. Otherwise, I can simply put that on my software. It should automatically get uploaded. That's what you can do. So which one book for Java for beginners to advanced? I would say Complete Reference. It has everything. I have a book here. Okay, I don't know if you can see me there, everyone. I'm not sure. This is the book. Okay, this is the book which I read. Now, this is the 8th edition. I also have a 9th edition somewhere. Yeah, I also have a 9th edition. I don't have 10th edition. So, yeah. So this has Java 7. So this book has Java 7. So I bought this book and then I realized, okay, it doesn't have Java 8. So I was supposed to buy a new book. My bad. I'm very bad with this stuff. Okay, so next 5 minutes, it's been very nice. I just want to update about YouTube, so I went live, but then still I can take some more questions. It's good to see you in this channel because here I can interact with you without any disturbance. And that's right, Steve, because we have less subscribers here, so there's no much disturbance, right? And we can ask any question you have. By the way, what's your real name, Steve? Okay, Prashant says, do you know Telugu or do you Telugu? Yes, I'm Telugu. I do know Telugu, but then I'm not fluent. Okay, how do you convert NetBeans project into exe? Now, this is a very common question. So when I did my first project in Java, I was having the same question, because when you write a project in NetBeans, you want to make it exe file, right? But then we don't do that. We don't make exe file in Java. We create jar files. Will it get executed? Yes. We also have executable jar files. So instead of making exe, I would say create executable jar files. I guess have a video on that. I'll make a video on that. How do you make executable jar files? Okay. Okay. All the questions went up. Okay. So question is, will Xcode run smoothly without any problem on Hackintosh? I have never tried it yet, so I cannot comment on Hackintosh. But then yes, Xcode is quite fluent on Mac, so it should work on Hackintosh as well perfectly. Okay. What next? Is it possible to download Java library from net? Yes, there are so many libraries available. So I would say go to Google and search for the libraries. And we have a MVN repository. Let me just paste that link here. So I would say MVN repository. So search for MVN repository. It has all the libraries available. Okay, thanks. I learned all code Java from Tesco. Oh, that's great, Sanat. That's great. Make a video on AI. Again, I have not learned AI yet, so it will take some time. So yeah, that's it, everyone. That's about this channel. Oh, we have a question from Satyam. You are the future creator. So because of you, I'm very nice company. So thank you. Oh, that's great. When I told Tarisko Learning, he's also in a very nice company. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. This type of comments normally motivates content creator like us. So thank you so much for letting me know about the content and your feedback on that. So thank you so much, Satyam. Have a great career ahead. I got to know this first time. Oh, that's great. ये चैनल के कॉलेज में काम आएगा, बहुत काम आएगा. Okay, my name is Vignesh. Oh, you are Vignesh. Is it Vignesh H? Oh, because that's what I was to get there. Anyway, so can you explain about Android, how it is compiled Java to Android? Oh, for that you have to watch my Java tutorials. There's an entire playlist on Android, so you can watch that and it will make sense. Okay, so that's it, everyone. Suggestions, video suggestions, C+ program. Okay, I was thinking about C++, but then there are so many things lined up. So that's it. That's it from this channel, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.